Yo, what's going on, my fellow savages? Today's video, we're gonna do a little conversation about one of my favorite subjects, anime. Not just any anime. Dragon Ball Super Broly. Yeah, I'm right. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions and been having questions pop in my head. Maybe to put up a video and just, get something out there so you guys can see that I play Dragon Ball Fighters and put on some content out there for you guys so you guys can check it out, enjoy yourselves, and get you guys involved. Now, my savages, I got a serious question. See, what was your expectations for the movie? My expectations were hoping to see some substance, hoping that we can see what the Saiyans were really all about. If they were just a warrior race, if that was just it, and they couldn't be. And thank God they showed something else. Thank God they showed that these people actually had daily lives like the rest of us. Because I was, believing at one point they would just blow up planets or sell planets and just eat people. But in this case, I really am happy though, because they showed that they got an economy, they got things going, they got tech guys, they got engineers, they got warriors, they got security, they got structure, they got, oh man, I loved it. That's all I can say about that part. I really did love it, and I really hope that we get more of that, with some future more in the future, more things where they get specific like that. I think that's really important. Now, what was the most meaningful part to me? The most meaningful part was to see Broly having, like I said, substance, man. I think that's so important. It's really hard to find, a movie where they get in depth and it's not just, he has a dark background, he has killed many people, and he just doesn't want to go back to doing it again. No, he just didn't want to do it. He didn't even want to start doing it. I really like the fact that he had a personality. He was chill. I mean, he was chill, man. Super chill. And sadly, you could tell that he knew that he was going to be used as a weapon. And he was all right with it, because that's just all he knew when he was growing up, because he grew up on a planet where he had to fight for his life. So I think that was the most meaningful part, was to see that Broly was a compassionate character, a character that had substance. Unlike the previous Broly, he had substance. No, he didn't. He just killed everything. But I can't really hate on that. I really respect that. I mean, at least they gave you something to look forward to. The guy was a maniac, but in this one, he's the opposite. Thoughtful, chill, and barbaric in his own way. So that's my thoughts on that. Just guys, make sure you comment down below and tell me how you guys feel about these questions. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please comment down below. Let me know what you think. My favorite scene and why. Oh man, I really liked when let's see. There's so much I liked about it. My favorite scene was when Goku and Vegeta were just trying to take over Broly, just trying to beat him down, and he just won't go out without a fight. So he did this ability where he had like this, like it looked like an anti-ki blast barrier, shell type of ability, right? And they shot into it, and then he just imploded with extra fireballs. It just shot out more fireballs than what they were shooting in there. I thought that shit was badass. So I like the whole power scene. I like the fact that he's powerful, but he's learning as he's going, and he's just adapting as fast as they can adjust to fight him. I thought that was really badass. What was the funniest part? What was the funniest part of my, and my outtake? Without a doubt, it has to be the fact that it was between Bulma and Frieza. The wishing on the Dragon Balls, their wishes were like so petty, right? They were just so petty that you just couldn't do nothing else but laugh and just raise your eyebrow like, seriously? And I don't want to kill the movie for guys who haven't seen it. This is all spoiler stuff, so sorry, you're about 4 questions in, so sorry. Anyways, so the funniest part was listening to Bulma explain how she wanted to do a wish so she could be 5 years so she could look 5 years younger, and I thought that was hilarious. And as for Frieza, the magic number is 5 on these wishes apparently, and Frieza wanted to be 5 centimeters taller, so it won't be too tall where he's intimidating, but yet tall enough for where he goes golden, he will be intimidating, at least more intimidating in his eyes. Even though they all know he's a ruthless killer, doesn't really matter. Alright, here we go. This is a good one. Big ups to Misfit Bear for this question. This question is off the chain. This is a good one. This one's from Twitter. What role will Broly play in the next season of Dragon Ball Super? Now, I will be doing my touch-ups on Dragon Ball Super in the future of this channel. If you guys are interested in seeing more Dragon Ball Fighter videos and have Q&As about the seasons itself, even if they're not even Q&As, more like statements or whatever, just let me know. I'll post it down below. I'll be more than happy to post more videos so we can have some conversation about that. Okay, I think, honestly, the way they did this movie, that they can turn him into a trump card. I think that this character could just turn the leaf on any point of view that's going on. I shouldn't say point of view. That was a horrible thing to say. I think he could switch it all up. I think he can make it much more intense when it comes to the fights. Let alone, I mean, he's been adapting faster than anyone else has. But then again, he is the legendary Saiyan, right? But from my understanding on Super, the guys that they fought in their universes, they were the weakest of the universes. So, with that being said, what the hell is going to happen next? Comment down below. I want to know. Alright. Let's see. My favorite attack and or move that I thought was badass. Oh, yes. Alright, yeah. Here we go. Broly decided to Hulk Goku. And Goku wasn't in just some random state either. This dude was already in the process of going Super Saiyan. He was going hard on him. And Broly just decided to grab him by his foot and start slamming him into the iceberg. I thought that was so badass. Oh my god. I was sitting there, I was like squealing. Oh my god. Oh snap. Just watching him just smash him and just crush him and just pile drive his ass all over everything. It was amazing. Alright, now here goes the other question. Okay. Now, guys, if you, like I said, if you got comments down below, if you want to correct me and or put in your 2 cents, you're more than welcome. Okay, here we go. With Scounders being rendered useless, what power level was Broly in his Super Saiyan state? All right, check this out. I want to say like at least 2 million, because I mean this guy was just overbearing with power. But let me know what you guys think. I really want to know. Everybody who's watching this video, if you want, just let me know. Let me know, because I'm really curious to know what everybody else thinks. I'm thinking around 2 million, maybe a little higher, once he hit his Super Saiyan state. But when he hit the Super Saiyan state, it was more of like an emotional Super Saiyan state, because what Frieza did. there is a few things I do want to touch up on too. The one thing that bugged me about this movie, and I knew that Frieza destroys Planet Vegeta. I know he does. Everybody knows he did. But with every Saiyan, everybody who's there who is capable of fighting, watch this ball of energy go towards your home, your planet. The only thing that you go home to is going to be destroyed, and only one person does something about it. Bardock, you're the man for standing up and doing something. But everybody else who did nothing, you deserve to get that punk. But on the contrary, I mean, they all should have done something. That's the only thing that really pissed me off. Watching that, just emotional kick in the groin. You know what I mean? But and two more things. Or should have said, say two more characters I want to touch up on. Limo seemed like a really cool sub character. I really like the fact that he was from the Frieza Force, that ended up breaking off with Chile, and now they're with Broly, and they're hanging out, they're chilling with him. Now, with that being said, they have a friendship, something that Broly really wasn't really accommodated to. And with this being said, that this could be two things that will be happening. A trigger reaction where he goes into another form if something bad were to happen to them, or they can help him calm down when he overpowers, when he overuses his power, when he goes like in his berserk state, right? They can just calm him down. There's a possibility of that happening. I mean, like I said, just let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys like what you see with this video. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Peace, love. Wow. Stay savage, baby.
危ないとこだったな。